Good morning, dear students. I hope you are feeling well at home and your study is going smoothly. Today we will discuss your theorem number 10.1. In theorem 10.1, the tangent of any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Okay, so it is given that one circle whose center is given O and a tangent, suppose it is tangent x, y and point of contact P. Okay, so right given a circle having having center O and tangent xy with point of contact P. Okay, these things are we have to given, and we have to prove that the line segment joining the point of contact and center of the circle is perpendicular to the given tangent. Okay, to prove we have to prove OP means OP, this is the line OP perpendicular to XY. Okay, construction. Take a point, take a point Q on the tangent XY. Okay, so we take a point Q on the tangent and join join OQ. Okay, so we try to join them. This OQ line where the cut where it cut the circle, suppose it will be point R. Okay, so I am going to prove. Okay, this from figure. If you see the figure, then you clearly observe that OP and OR both are radii of same circle, so they are equal. So we can write OP equal to OR because radii of same circle, radii of same circle. Okay, This is taken as equation number 1. Okay. But from figure we also observed that OR is less than OQ. OR is less than OQ. So we write here OR is less than OQ. So in place, this is from figure. Okay. So in place of OR, we can also write OP. Okay. So OP is less than OQ. Okay. From using one R from one, we can say that. Okay. Or we can say that OQ is greater than OP. Okay. This means that implies OP is the shortest distance. OP is the shortest distance. Okay. It means that imply OP perpendicular to XY. Hence proved. Okay. So if a center join the point of contact, then it will create 90 degree. Okay, you always remember it. Now number of tangent. Okay, number of tangent from a point of a circle. Number of tangent tangents from a point on a circle. There is three situation. Okay, suppose any point inside, suppose this point P inside the circle. If any point lie inside the circle, then there will be no tangent. Okay, if any point lie inside the circle, then from this point we cannot draw any tangent to the circle. Okay, so we can not draw, we cannot draw any tangent. If a point lies, suppose this point P lies on circle, then what will be happen? Then we can draw only one tangent passing through this point. Okay, so we can draw only one tangent. Okay, suppose this will be R and S, Okay, so if any point lies on the circle, then we can draw only one tangent. One tangent. Okay. If any point outside of the circle, suppose we take any point outside from this circle, then we can draw at most or exactly two tangents, two tangent passing through this point. Okay, so we can draw only suppose this will be Q and S. Okay, and this is center O. Okay, so here we are able to draw two tangents. Okay, so once again, if any point lies inside the circle, we cannot draw any tangent. If any point lies on the circle, we are able to draw only one tangent. If any point lies outside of the circle, it means we are able to draw only two tangent passing through this point. Okay. Now move on theorem 10.2. Theorem 10.2. The length of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Okay. Suppose this is circle and P is any external point. Okay. And from here we are able to draw two tangent, as we earlier say, and suppose this will be center. Okay, PQ and R. Then we have to show that PQ and PR both are equal. Okay, this we have to show that if two tangents are drawn through an external point on a circle, then this must be equal. Okay, so proof given, first we write given two tangent PQ and PR of a circle having center O. This we have to given. We have given two tangent PQ and PR and a circle having center O. We have to prove that PQ equal to PR to prove. What we have to prove? PQ equal to PR. Okay, for this we have to write construction. constructions. Okay, what is join OP? Okay, join OP join OP OR and OQ. Okay, so we are able to join this. Okay, and always do construction by dotted line. Okay, proof. We have to prove PQ equal to PR. For this, we have to prove that triangle PQO and triangle POR will be congruent. Then we will able to write PQ equal to PR. So now in triangle PQO PQO and and triangle PRO. Look here, if any line joining the point of contact, then it will create 90 degree. So this will be 90 degree. Okay, it means angle PQO equal to angle PRO equal to 90 degree. In bracket, since OR perpendicular to PQ and OR, I am talking OQ. Okay, OQ perpendicular to PQ and OR perpendicular to PR. Okay, this. And second, OP equal to OP, common. Okay, both are common. And look from figure, OR and OQ both are radii, so we are able to write OQ equal to OR, since both are radii of same circle, radii of same circle. So look by RHS congruency, RHS congruency, by RHS congruency, triangle PQO congruent to triangle PRO. That implies PQ equal to PR by CPCT. CPCT. Okay, hence proved. homework. Homework equal to exercise 10.2, question number 1 to 6. Okay, this is your homework. If you have any doubt, then you can comment. Okay, thank you.